Okay, Charlie. It's all you.
So obviously, like, he's not getting anywhere. So why are we here? Why are you here?
I'm on probation.
Daddy doing 2 years.
Dad is doing 10. My dad is doing 10.
And mine is doing like the manslaughter. Well, my mother is. My papa's dead.
How the hell did we all get in this predicament?
Well, I feel that I put myself here. And nobody will understand that. Seeing is that I got a parent that's incarcerated, and then I got one that's dead. And you know, and like life just sort of happened, and I put myself here. And now I gotta be here.
And for me, I feel like people say like, oh, you're gonna just be like your mother and sell drugs on the street and sell your body for who she is. And I feel like I'm not. Like, I want to be different from her. Like, I don't want to be in the same predicament she is. And I don't want to be like my father either, molesting children at a young age. Like, that's out of the picture.
My dad's big ass mouth is what got him in prison in the first place. So how am I gonna say stuff if
Which dad?
my stepdad? Cause daddy ain't been in the picture. So stepdad gotta come in here and play a role that's never been there since day one.
These niggas think Oscars.
My dad can get the not there award.
He can get the non-molesting children award.
Shit. The never being home award. Hey, y'all know that song?
Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear.
It's so funny, but you know, it's so true. They've never been there. And people don't see that that's like a big ass issue. How am I supposed to be able to sit here and talk to you if I know that this is inconsistent? I've had inconsistency at home. So how am I going to be able to open up to some strangers that I could barely open up to my family?
Family the hardest to open up to because they're the ones that's going to judge you the most.
Right.
You know, love is supposed to be unconditional.
Their love's not there.
Mom ain't even there. I got the house to the neck. Finna have a baby.
Mine's even there, and I live with Gramps and Grams.
See, this is why I didn't want to come here. This puts me in a place mentally that I don't want to be in. One that people don't really understand, and it fucks with me mentally, knowing that there's so many kids that have their parents. I see them when I walk home from school. They got a mom, they got a dad, and what do I come home to? Come home to an empty house because my grandparents working. Where's mom? Mom's working too.
Man.
And when I walk down the street, I see my mom. That's sad. I see my freaking mom on the corner selling her body, not even knowing that it's me because she high off drugs. I tried to say, oh, hi, Mom. I don't even get a hi back. She just shake her shoulders and go on back. And when I go home, who I'm with? Grandma and Grandpa. They practically always be at work, so I got the house to myself most of the time. And I'm supposed to be having a twin brother that I barely even know of. But my grandma always talking about, oh, get in contact with your brother. I don't know him and to know my brother. I don't know him. Like, I didn't even know my mom had another kid until my grandma told me. Like, so how am I supposed to reach out to my brother and I don't even know him? That's like talking to a stranger.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, not to, you know, give them the mood or anything, but like, I feel like y'all should at least be a little like lucky that y'all, you know, at least got, you know, something. You know, like my mom's I mean, she be trying to reach out or whatever, right? But I don't be writing back. And like the last time I seen my pops, like he was drunk and he never spoke to me.
Why don't you write mom's back?
I don't write her back because like I feel like she don't belong in there, and so I don't want to talk to her as if she's there, because like that's not where I see her, you know. Like, and I really feel like it's my fault that she's there, and it's a little guilty for me, you know, when I write, because I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, you know, would she write to me too? I mean, she said that she would. But like out here, I feel more imprisoned than she does.
Mhm.
You know, like, and it's just a little. Man,
Keep talking, you already
I feel the same way because my father he writes me, but every time I look at the letter, it just like bring back memories of what happened to me physically. And I just, like, every time I try to write him back, I just have hella tears on the paper. Because it's just like, man, why should I write this man that I call dad if practically he wasn't there for me? Like, only thing he was there for me was to actually molest me. Like, so it was like,
oh, your pops molested you. That's some
Yes.
shit, Jay. I'm sorry I shouldn't go to that. Oh, stop, no lie. What about you though?
I'm still bored.
Why?
I hear these life stories all the time, every day. Where I live, all of my friends go through the same thing.
What do you go through?
I have a baby on the way. Mom's ain't there. Me and mom's always fighting. Dad's in jail. And I hardly ever go to school. I sell drugs. I ain't got nothing else to do. I can't get no real job. Been in and out of jail since I was little.
Man, that's some shit too. I mean, I guess that answers the question. Why are we here? But in the same token, like, older. I think the buzzer about to ring soon.
I hope so. I'm not trying to stay here any longer. This makes me depressed.
You're having a big ass pity party too.
Wake up.
You know, son, you can ask our whack ass therapist.
I'm
Hold
still
on.
in the room.
That's fine.
That's fine.
he was being direct.
Right. Anyways, I mean, this is they can take or a hike.
Obviously, talking to them ain't got us nowhere.
We got farther than we did now.
I think I deserve a fucking degree, guys. How about you?
Yes.
Shit, might as well.
I don't even think the therapist was trained to talk to us. If he was, he would know how to get to us and not for us to take this on our own.
See, that's the problem with these people out here. Like, I really want you to know that, sir. Like, there is really, really an issue with people like you that just pisses me the fuck off. Like, it's just, like, unavoidable. Like, really. Like, you ask us to give you our life stories and then you want to act non-compliant. Like, you can't tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
we told you mostly what we had to say. So elaborate on your story.
Like, and I just feel like you hella fake for
Just,
me.
you don't even have to say a lot. Just say something. Like, you just say, oh, my life was good or whatever because you had your moms and your dad.
Yeah.
Elaborate more about that. Like,
Oh my God,
let
are you
us know something. Like,
What happened?
Oh my god. Alright, bye.
What happened?
My baby just died.
Damn.
What happened?
Look what you done did.
What happened?
Okay, we didn't have
My
this.
girlfriend just had a miscarriage. I guess she was at the grocery store and somebody bumped her in her stomach. And she just said she went home and she was bleeding. So she went to the doctor's.
How far along was she?
6 months.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you want to go home?
To be honest, I don't even want to be around her.
Why?
You know what? Because this house is not a home when there's no one there. So hold your tongue.
Charlie.
What?
He just lost his kid.
You thought I was being funny? I mean, I don't know why she laughing, but I was hella serious. Like, that was a soulful moment. Like, don't look for me. You don't know me. That's the thing. You don't know me, sir.
I get it, Charlie.
No, you don't. You don't. Like, because if you would have got it, you would have got it 4 weeks ago.
So is this what we're going to do? We're going to argue? We're just going to sit here and argue?
And that's why I don't open up gardens.
Why don't you want to see your girlfriend?
Can I just ask you?
No, just no. As a matter of fact,
Let him answer.
let him answer.
Yeah.
Why do you ask so many questions?
Okay. I'm just.
Leave it at that.
You don't.
Everything's
You,
okay.
you seem. I'm worried. You don't. You just lost your kid, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm not sure how you feel.
It takes a minute for you to mentally process what just happened. She was just saying, like, not that long ago that she had to get out of here to make some money for her baby. And now the baby's gone.
Josh, what's going on?
I don't even think the baby was mine anyways.
Why?
Sound like trust issues.
Nah, actually, I found out she was sleeping with my homeboy.
I get the head. Hold on.
Just about around the time I found out she was pregnant.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I mean, no disrespect, but
You stayed with her even if you thought that baby wasn't yours.
Either way, I was gonna care for him.
that's right. She a real nigga. I love that chick. For real. Wish my pops was like that.
Hell yeah.
For real. I know damn well my homeboy ain't gonna take care of him.
Aren't you a little relieved?
No.
You wanted the baby.
Baby was gonna cause a lot of problems, but I'd rather have problems than no problems at all.
It sounds like you have a lot of problems.
Oh my god. Like, are you a rocket scientist?
Charlie,
Man,
listen up.
you about to make me blow up. Like, you keep asking him the same fucking questions over and over again. Then he just answer your question like, damn, like, fuck you with bothering me and it's not even my life. Like,
Well, why am I bothering you if it's not your life?
because
Look at Josh.
you
Josh
keep,
is
I'm
fine.
in the room, you keep asking him the same question. Are you feeling good? do you want to go home? Like, damn, leave him alone. If he's still standing there, that means he wants to be here, right? Exactly. So just mind your business and stay over there.
Why are you so angry?
Because you irritated me.
You need to explain why.
Do I have to explain why?
Yeah.
Like, no,
You're
I
yelling at
don't.
me.
No,
I
don't.
deserve an explanation.
No, I don't.
Yeah, if somebody's
No,
yelling
I
at
don't.
you.
No,
You
I
look
don't.
like you're all about to explode. Except for Josh, the only person who really should explode right now. I don't get it.
You don't know how he's gonna react.
His baby just died.
Oh my god.
He just said it wasn't his. Oh my god.
You're expecting for him to be mad.
This is
You
what
don't
I'm
know if
saying.
he's
Like,
upset and mentally just can't tell you that.
it's his problem. Like, you still didn't answer our question. Elaborate more on your story. Like we said. Exactly. If you can't say that, then you might as well just stay over there.
I don't have a story like yours.
Then why are you here?
Exactly. Then why are you here? Oh, you want to oppress us or something? Like,
I mean, it's not like you can relate.
How do you know that?
because you just said that you had the perfect
No,
life.
actually, that is a good question. Because when we asked you to explain yourself and we gave you the platform to do so, did you do it?
How do you know that I don't feel what you're feeling?
Because when we asked you to do something relatable, it's like you couldn't do it.
Just because I don't have the same story doesn't mean that I don't have feelings.
And what are those?
I'm a human being. Every feeling that you have, I've had.
I doubt that.
Every single one.
I doubt it.
Why are we still arguing?
I think arguing's all we know how to do.
Shit, can't fucking sit